really good summers, and just that, yeah, life's been good. I've been living here in Angola at the girls' house still, and I've been working at Tom's Donuts and around CCH a little bit this summer. And for me, it's been a good summer. It's been fun and interesting, and nothing that I originally had planned, but hey, it's all right. It's been a good time and experience still. Yeah. So let's dive into Acts 14 through 17. And to be fully honest, when I first started reading this was something that I was really struggling to wrap my head around. I had to read it a couple times and just trying to figure out what was actually happening here. And I have a Jesus Bible, and so everything kind of points back to Jesus, and there's a lot of comments in this side and just kind of some commentary that goes along with it, which for me was really helpful. And looking into Acts 14, around 19 and 20 there, you really you get a good glimpse into some of the stuff that Paul went through when he was trying to do ministry. Paul was beaten and left to die. People thought he was dead, and he gets up and he goes back into the city, and all for ministry. He gets up and he's just like, nope, I gotta go back. And shortly after that, he moved on, and we see in 16 where Paul is in prison, and he just takes it as another opportunity to minister to people. He doesn't complain about where he's at. He doesn't complain about what he's doing. He's just like, all right, this is another opportunity that I'm going to take. And to me, it's just so interesting to see, throughout these situations, Paul is in some tough spots. He's losing his life. He's sitting in a prison. I don't ever want to sit in a prison. That sounds terrible. And he's in this situation, and he's just no, God needs me here. That's cool. Just guide me through this time, Lord. And you just see Paul approach things with this tenderness, and he just continues to seek out these opportunities. And man, it just blows my mind. I don't know, I want to live a life like that, where I'm just wherever I'm at, God, use me. I think that's so powerful, and just it's really cool to see throughout here. And something that really stood out to me in this commentary that my Bible has, it's over verse 17:23, where they notice, where Paul notices he's looking around and he's seeing this altar in Athens that says to an unknown God, and just they're worshiping these objects. And so he takes it as an opportunity, and he's like, yeah, here's another opportunity for me to take. And I just think it's really cool. And so Paul starts sharing Jesus with people, and he's like, oh, hey, listen about this, but this is the wording from this commentary in my Bible, and it says, Paul did not ridicule them for their struggle with sin, nor did he blindly approve of it. Instead, Paul engaged their idolatry as an essential part of their story and turned their attention to Jesus. Man, how applicable is that to us now? We're around these people all the time, and we see sin, and we just don't know how to go about responding to things and how to bring Jesus into the conversation. And Paul saw their struggle, and he didn't say it was good, but he didn't condemn them for it either. He stepped into their life and was and started explaining how they could turn their attention to Jesus instead of what they were seeking after. And this commentary goes on to say shortly later, Christians need to have a similar posture with the great cities of the world today. The church is a group of people who look for brokenness, connect with others on that basis, then bring the story of Jesus into that conversation. I just, as reading through that commentary itself, I was like, man, how much can we do this right here on campus when we get back? How much can we do with the people we work with now? I know we're going to be back here in 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks, but we still have time at work. Can we apply this to our work lives? And then how can we apply it when we get back here on campus? man, we need to have a similar posture to what Paul did, and coming alongside people and looking for people who are broken and then connecting and bringing Jesus into that connection. Like, man, that's just so powerful to me, and just something that really stood out to me. And so I challenge you guys to start brainstorming some ideas on how you can apply that, how we can come alongside people and start building more relationships with people who are broken and people who may not look the same as us. I don't know, let's just get fired up for ministry in general. But that's something where I think it'd be cool to see us move this semester, and it's something I want to look into and come up and brainstorm and dream a little bit more about. I haven't done that yet, and I'm excited to. I'm going to throw a bookmark on this page and revisit it until I come up with some stuff and continue to read more about what Paul is doing here. So, guys, I'm so excited to connect with you in this way, but man, I'm even more excited to see you here in a couple weeks. Man, it's been weird to not have as many people around, still being on campus basically, and so I am so excited to see everybody. I hope you guys cherish these last 2 weeks of summer. I hope that work has been going well and just that life is good in general. So I'll see you soon. I'll be praying for you guys and praying for God to just start moving. Let's get excited about this school year and let's get ready to do some ministry. I'll see you guys soon.